Hello, everybody, and please join me with our today's guest, Shraddha Korgaonkar. Hi, Shraddha.
Thank you so much. It's an honor. Thank you so much, Ashwini.
Such a
Thank
joy, such a pleasure to have you. So, guys, of course, Shraddha and me are friends for I think more than 20 years now. I suppose
yeah, college friends.
college friends, but I know her more as I've seen her spiritual journey very closely. We have been friends, spiritual soul buddies, spiritual soul sisters, as I say.
Yeah, my
And
first course was with you. I remember
yay,
still
yes,
with
I
full of
remember.
gratitude.
And gratitude to you too, because I know the first few students who've learned, um, they're very close to me. They're a part of my soul family, I will always say. And Shraddha always seen that spark in you, that I knew that ये लड़की बहुत कुछ करने वाली है इसमें इसमें बहुत कुछ potential है, which which I'm seeing. And of course it gives me so much joy to see your spiritual journey.
Thank
And
you so much.
Shraddha, the way your journey started with me, I will say my crystal journey started with you, okay, which I'm going to talk about in a bit. But for all people who are watching us, to introduce Shraddha, Shraddha is a Reiki Grandmaster, a crystal healer and therapist. She is a medium with the spirit world. She is also an Access Bars facilitator, Access Consciousness practitioner, and many, many more accolades to her, I will say. Shamanic practitioner, Violet Flame practitioner. I know there are so many, and a wonderful tarot reader. Her tarot readings are just amazing, like mind blowing. And of course, a spiritual light worker is what I would describe her as. Our friendship goes way back to our college days, and we both have seen the world from college, finding our first jobs, going to work, sharing the same cab, about uh, more
I
than
swear.
more than 10, 12 years ago. From there to being spiritual buddies, I've seen her journey, and it's phenomenal. And in 2020, when me and Shraddha reconnected, um, we reconnected with the whole crystal world. And I remember where the world was undergoing so much panic and all of that. My personal journey with crystals began, and it began with my first bracelet, which I'm wearing here. And this was which Shraddha had given me. And she said, Ash, पहन के बस एक बार try करो. I'm sure it's going to help you with whatever changes you're going through. And I've never removed this since then. It's You will see this in all videos of mine. This crystal has given me so much grounding, so much clarity, so much abundance. My business shot up in 2020. My revenues went up, my clientele expanded, everything changed. And since then, I have been a hoarder, a lover of crystals. And Shraddha gifted me with so many too, and I've got so many from her. And the journey continues and grows. And just a few days ago, me and Shraddha were having a very casual conversation. We decided to just make this video on crystals because I know so many of our friends, our clientele, who are new to the crystal world want to know more. So, without wasting time, I'm going to hand over the whole conversation to Shraddha because I'm so excited to have this conversation with all of you and with Shraddha. So, over to you, Shraddha. Your crystal journey, and uh, how did it start, and all of that. Over to you.
Of all, thank you so much, Ashwini, for getting me over here. And obviously, as I said, my first course on spirituality started with Ashwini. And I have highly gratitude to that. So thank you so much. Thank you, universe. So yes, with crystals. So crystals, they are one of the awesome beings. Like when I talk, I actually,
Your face lights up.
full of light, full of happiness. So okay, so crystals choose you. Okay, the first thing is crystals choose you. Crystals are those conscious beings on this earth. So the first conscious beings on the earth are crystals.
Hmm.
So we don't make crystals.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Person, okay, they are made into shapes, right? However, the raw form is not made by human beings.
Wow.
they are the universal conscious being. So they have lives. First thing, understand they have life. So crystals are made with all kinds of universal or earth effects. You name volcano, you name rains, or you can name any earth effects because of which a crystal is formed.
Hmm.
And that quality a crystal holds. So you say a volcano has a fire element in it.
Hmm.
Okay. So when a volcano has a fire element in it, so what that crystal gets is the fire. So we
Wow.
innate that skill. So the crystal chooses you to give us that element, that abundance, or we are aware of chakras, or we are
Right.
aware of the element. So whichever is lacking in us, not even lacking, or whichever is required for us for our growth, that crystal comes to you, helps us, and goes. So we have heard the stories of fairies. Crystals do the same thing. My
Wow.
crystal journey, if I have to talk, I am really thankful to crystals for helping me to another level. It started before COVID, where I was not at all with crystals. I was doing my corporate job, and suddenly it was being guided to me to take them. And then I had to research for the crystal, for the vendors, and everything. And when I got them, the level of I can say it helped me. My life changed in all areas, not only spirituality, but even in day to day. So people think only spiritual healers can wear crystals.
Yeah.
No. Because when I started my crystal journey,
Right.
I was nowhere connected to spiritual. I was doing the corporate job. Now also I do, but I'm more into it. But I used to do, but the way it has helped, okay, Ashwini will vouch on that. The way it helps in your
Yeah.
day-to-day activity is to
Absolutely.
another level.
Absolutely. Wow.
Yes. So I can go on and on with my crystal journey.
On and
It is
on.
on and on and on. And the
I
way
remember our conversations. I remember our conversations in 2020 where we used to just speak. I think there were times मुझे याद है कभी कभी तो 11 o'clock at night we were talking about crystals. The calls would go till 12:30, 1 o'clock, and we are only talking and talking. And you would say, Ashwini, I've got this new crystal. I was like, okay, okay, show me. And you used to send me pictures and we're like, okay, I want this one too, and that one too, and that one too. And the way you put scientifically that volcano, the fire energy, water energy, earth energy, I can actually
Mhm.
feel that. Right? For example, grounding crystals, you can actually feel the earth energy.
Yes.
And if you
And they
feel
are coming directly from the ground, and you're wearing it. And already all treatments have happened on them, like as you said, water, earth, fire, air. Okay, so when we are wearing a black tourmaline, which is a grounding energy, okay, so already a water treatment has happened on it, already the earth treatment has happened because it is underground. So the water and earth element, when they mix together, uh, they have already they have done whatever is required
wow,
for that crystal, which is going to come to
right,
you. And when you wear it, you are like, how does it? Yeah, now I feel I'm more calmer. Now I feel
yeah,
the negativity doesn't affect me. Still, I am into
yes,
those people only,
yes,
but the people
yes.
behave differently with me.
And how is that? And that's because you're naturally connecting to that energy. Wow. Thank you for putting it so well. Yeah, like, the science of crystals is, I mean, for me, I'm a person who believes a lot in magic of the universe. I always believe that objective reaching there, that's it. I don't care about the steps. But I know many of our viewers would like to know more about, how they work scientifically on your body, or what, if,
Absolutely.
yeah. if anything, you could talk about the science of crystals.
Yeah, so there are, yes, yes, I will definitely how they work scientifically on the body, or how they actually transform a shape. So if I have to tell you, one of the crystals which is very popular here and my favorite also. So citrine, okay,
Oh,
citrine
yeah.
is a crystal of abundance. I will show you. So this is a citrine stand which I have, because people
Yeah.
nowadays ask me,
Oh my
can
God.
I have something in small? Even I have in big. I will show you big crystals afterwards. So this
Oh,
citrine and this amethyst, okay. So these are formed
this is
underground.
my
Yeah,
city.
yeah.
Shraddha, you had gifted this to me
Yes, I know.
for my new house. I still remember.
So this, okay, and this is amethyst. Now, with this two, when a volcanic eruption happens with these two crystals, a third crystal which is formed is ametrine. You
Oh,
remember you had
yes.
taken it.
I have it. I have it right here. It's on my altar. I will probably share the
So
picture.
it gets, now what does ametrine do there? Amethyst is for healing,
Yeah.
citrine is for abundance. So when you
Yes.
use ametrine, it gives you a combination of both the qualities.
Ooh.
So that is how nature. Now we cannot take a amethyst and a citrine and mix it. It is not done in that way. It is just formed naturally. So you will get citrine amethyst, and it is like, even you have those clusters or those raw form, and like how it happens. Like there are times when I just keep on seeing them, and I'm like, how does nature create this?
So true. That is the magic. Yeah. That is the
Yeah,
magic.
and now how how it really resonates, or how it helps on your body. Okay, so main people are worried ki it should benefit me. So as I told about citrine, citrine is a crystal of abundance. We all want money. Citrine and pyrite is called the the golders gold.
Gold.
It looks
Fool's
like
gold.
gold. Yeah, it looks like gold. Okay, so that is and even you will find as I said, one is volcano, then
Yeah.
another is the quartz which are formed with
Right.
volcano. Many quartz form, and quartz are very powerful. They are pointed. Okay, so as they are pointed, any pointed, like we go to temple, it is pointed up, so that is higher consciousness. So
Right.
any chords which give you, an another level of clarity in life. So there are different chords, and different crystals have different meaning, but any chords gets you to the higher ends of life. That is definitely there. Okay, so that is, and again chords, again nature has made them.
Yeah.
Okay, you can wear bracelets where that is mended by us, but the main crystal is
The
made by
original crystal, the raw
nature.
crystal is what is available.
Yes.
Yes.
Now how it helps us, or how
Yeah.
it will help your body. Okay, even though you are aware or not, there are many meridians in our body. Our
Yeah.
body is formed with thousands of meridians. Okay, small cells you can call, or
Yeah.
molecules.
Yeah.
And one now mostly spiritual, many people are aware of chakras, right? The seven chakras which govern the main seven chakras. Okay, there are numerous rest of the chakras, but the main chakras which govern our body. If you start keeping the crystals that govern that chakra, even every day for 5 to 10 minutes, you will see the difference in your life. Okay, so for example, you want to uh, uh, this is the crown chakra, right, over here. Yeah, or the third eye chakra. So if you want to improve on your clairvoyance, or you want clarity in your life, not even improve your clairvoyance, but you want clarity in your life, just keep a clear quartz or a amethyst on your third eye chakra or above, and in a matter of time you will see that. So I used to do, so what happened, I had this titanium quartz, we were talking now. So even I have that raw form. Now what I used to do, just for fun, okay, nothing clarity. I just wanted to see what happened.
I know.
And
We
what
all have
happened was
that
weird.
कीड़ा within us, ना अपने में सब में रहता है.
What happens, huh? So I kept that titanium raw. I used to keep it and sleep
On the third eye, yeah.
on the third eye. And over a period of time, tarot came in my life. Everything came,
Brilliant.
and it just came. Okay. So even I have done it on my parents, which had healed them. I'll give you one very. So this is one Moldavite crystal which is formed. It is a quartz. Okay. You will get it very rare. Okay. And it is on a very high end. Okay.
Yes.
With regards to price.
Yeah.
Because you get it rare. It is these are not Indian crystals. Okay, it is not formed in India. Indian crystals means it cannot be formed due to the weather condition.
Due to the weather condition, earth, the land condition, right? Yeah.
Earth. There
Earth.
are things in India, like for example, Rudraksha can only be made in Nepal.
Himalayan.
Okay, you cannot have a US Rudraksha. Same thing, the weather condition. So this Moldavite, I'll show you. Can you see?
Oh.
So it is a quartz which is formed. Okay.
Right.
If you see, you will see a mirror like it is a transparent. It really helps for your heart chakra. Okay.
Hmm.
You every day keep it over near your heart chakra. You will see things really materializing over it. And if you are on the wrong path, it will take you to the. So there will be a lot of drama in your life, and you will be after I'm wearing Moldavite now, this is happening. No, it is taking you to the right path, so it is happening all. And then after some months, you'll say, oh, okay, now everything is so nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Got
So
it.
Moldavite got it. So
Yes.
that
So
that
well
is
put.
so that is what Moldavite does. It is amazing. Amazing is another word. Okay. So what you do, you put crystals on your body. You wear bracelets. Okay. So there are necklaces. So you do that. Why wearing bracelets? Because it touches your skin every day. Rings. It touches your skin every day, and the level. So it will be with you till you require it. They are more intelligent. As I said, they are the first conscious beings.
Oh,
So
yes.
human beings, we are intelligent, but actually they are more intelligent than us. Okay. So, and you can speak with them. Like when you take it, when you buy any crystal, you can tell them, okay, thank you for coming to me. Now, whatever you wish to have in life, just tell it, okay, I want more money. I want more consciousness. Talk to them and they will create that in you.
So beautifully put and so well said. And for me, when I took the first bracelet, if I have to give you a real life example of my experience, um, there were a lot of things going on because it was a lockdown, and I used to take all my classes in person, and of course there was a lot of fear rampant out in the world as well. I had also moved into a house temporarily because my house was getting done, and I started wearing this. Within 2 months, what happened was my business just doubled. Okay, and the whole concept of online workshops took like it just went to another level. So 2020 October mein I wrote this. I still remember immediately after my birthday, and at that point of time, I felt I had kind of COVID symptoms too, but I did not get COVID, and after that, my that whole aspect of fear went down. Then my online work started, and in the next about 8 to 10 months, I had so many workshops, so many new workshops were launched. Um, I did the breakthrough workshop online, for which I had a very huge registration. Within a year, I moved into my new house. Amidst the pandemic, I got my house keys. I created my own office. Um, I created my own house. So all of this happened this with the whole crystals. So I found that there was a lot of stability which came into my life. post I started working with crystals. And of course, it did not just stop with this, because I have so much, I have an entire, I can keep an entire room only with crystals, but it's not enough. And I just keep getting more
And
and more.
it opens doors for so many
Yes,
things that which is way beyond even our reach before. And we think, okay, how did this happen?
yes, yes, absolutely. And that's so well put, that they just work with your body, with your meridians, with your chakras, and with your aura, and they help you to. So just the way medicines work on physical body, I think crystals work on the other layers of your body. So they are like medicines, only you don't swallow them, you just put them on your body. Because,
You just
even I have experienced placing amethyst on my third eye, and I used to do it a lot when I used to do Akashic readings. So a lot of times when I used to do Akashic readings for my own self, I used to place a crystal on my third eye, and it used to give me so many insights, and the situations would just resolve on their own. But the truth is, the crystals are guiding you towards making better choices, making better decisions, and so on. So my next question.
definitely they do.
So my next question, Shraddha, would be: can everyone use crystals? Because when people come to me,
Yeah, everybody can use crystal. Anybody, even a small child can use crystal.
in
You
fact,
can
I will
have
tell.
crystals in your house.
Yes.
It
In
helps
fact,
in
I've seen
clearing.
children, they connect. They connect. So, when I see my nieces, nephews who come in to my office, they are attracted to the crystals. So, this one story which I always share is, my nephew used to go for a sports class, exercise class, and that day he really had over exercised, and he was saying, um I'm having this pain in my body. And he came into my office, he walked into my office, and he took a crystal and he put it on his hand, and he said, "This feels so better, the pain is gone." This is how kids react to crystals.
I'll tell you a very recent incident. Okay, last week, actually, there was an accident for my sister. Nothing happened to her. Okay, my sister, my niece, and what my niece did, I had given her two angels, one rose quartz and one, I guess, two rose and one amethyst. Okay, so what she did is she came home, she took it in her hand, and my sister is me and Vignesh, like her husband, we were in so much of trauma, and she just took it in her hand, and she was like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," and she held it near her heart, and she was like, she slept, and next morning she was awesome
Wow.
because we have so many logical point of views children don't
They
have.
don't. They don't.
And so they connect with consciousness. We have, yes, how, this will happen, that will happen, no, our logical mind. But as crystals are fully on consciousness, children
Yes.
also deal with on consciousness, so they can. And that's the reason there are no barriers. So
Absolutely.
crystals can
Absolutely.
help them well. So it is not that they don't help heal us well, but because of our own barriers, we only create that thing.
Absolutely. Correct. And that's why they connect very quickly, and no limiting beliefs. The work is done very fast. The reason I asked you this question is, can everyone use it? Because of late many people have connected to me. They've asked me कि मैं ये पहनूंगी तो चले चलेगा ना, कुछ गलत तो नहीं होगा. So this is a misconception which people have in their head, that अगर सूट नहीं हुआ तो, और उससे कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ तो, this is what people come from a very fear space, because half information रहता है, right? People don't have the full information about it, and they don't know that crystals will help everyone, and how they can work with you. So can you just add a little bit light
Every,
on that?
yeah. So everybody can wear crystals. Everybody. So when you are attracted towards a crystal or certain crystal information comes to you, it is universe. You remember that picture, Puri Kainat, something,
शाहरुख
some
खान का
dialogue.
मूवी.
It is,
अगर
हाँ,
आप किसी
Shahrukh.
चीज को चाहो तो पूरी कायनात आपको उससे मिलाने में Okay. Yeah, got it.
Something.
So,
Okay. So it is like it is a universal way of getting things done for you. Okay. Maybe you're praying. You maybe so everybody is operating in their own way. Okay.
yeah,
Maybe you're asking, maybe your affirmations, scripting, praying to God, or any other thing that I wish this thing in my life, or I wish to get out of this thing, or these are the things that should happen with me. And then that is a way of universe connecting to you, and that is how crystals come to you. Okay, maybe somebody will talk to you, you will see a video, or you will go somewhere where you will find crystals,
right.
and somebody telling, I wore this crystal and this benefited, and then you are like, how come she's talking about the same crystal that I am connecting to? Okay. Or you will just randomly see on YouTube or Insta, for example, Ashwini talking about crystals. Okay. Or somebody just talking about crystal, and you are like, I'm just getting this again and again. Or you go somewhere and you get so attracted to crystals that how much you resist yourself. No, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. How can I buy? I don't know anything about this healer. I don't know anything about the crystal. But then the attraction, I would say, how when we get attracted for the first time with any girl or the boy, the attraction is so deep that then you say, okay, you stand there, I want this crystal. And
Yes, yes.
then when you wear it, the way it benefits you is to another level. One thing I will tell you, when you come buy a crystal from anybody around the world, or you get, just believe in it.
Wow. Yes.
You trust it, it will give you what it will give you way beyond what you have even asked for.
Hmm. I know what you're saying, and I have experienced this. Remember, I always tell you about the Glastonbury incident where I walked into a crystal shop. I had absolutely no clue about crystals, and the crystals wanted to come home with me. I don't know why I got them. I was not even into crystals. They are with me. The crystals are very much with me. There is this crystal which I had gotten from Glastonbury. I will show you more about
Angelite.
angelite, and I think this is a fluorite.
Yeah, fluoride. So see, Angelite is more about you are, as it is connecting to angels, the spirit kingdom,
Yes, yes,
and opening of your third eye.
yes,
And multifluoride you helps you in multiple ways, like not only connecting to the
yeah,
higher realm, but
yeah,
also your bodily, like we women, we have so many uh, you know I won't say issues, but even our daily
yes.
monthly periods thing, the pain we go, you use multifluoride more, you will find easy with your body also.
Wow, wow, wow. Super.
Even you can charge a crystal with water and drink it. So
Hmm.
very few tips I will tell you. Even when you said multifluoride, people who are having issues, with uterus, they can have multifluoride. Or people you have self love issues, have a rose quartz water.
Wow. Superb. Coming to the next question, maintenance and usage, because many people say that crystal, yeah, how to use it and how to maintain it, because we all are aware of energy.
Okay, I will just, rather than I answering this question,
Yeah,
I will just say, see, there is no hard and fast rule for
right.
anything. But when something is really dear to us, how will you use it?
Yeah,
Okay, use it in the same way. And about maintaining, you can keep it in, have its own place, keep it over there. As it is a conscious being, it will feel good. And when somebody feels good, it will give you more
more
things
results.
with love and good. Yeah, more results. So that is the thing. And now people ask, so we need to do this, we need to do. The answer is no. You just keep them well,
Yeah,
out of dust.
yeah,
Okay, keep it in a good place, have its own place. That's it. Now, even people ask, So how to use it, how to cleanse it? Yes, there are ways, but a very normal way we have, as we all are Indians, okay, or even if you're not an Indian, you have fire element in your house, or you have a incense stick in your house. Just
Yes.
you can do it, and they get cleared again to help you, because they pull our negativity. They
Yeah.
pull what doesn't serve us for our highest good, not only negativity, but even for our highest good. So that when they're attracting, it is getting stored. So how we can release? So we can release with the help of fire element, or you can just hold them underwater. But there are certain crystals don't hold them underwater.
Right. Like selenite, for example. We can't hold it under.
Selenite, pyrite, okay, because these are not water crystals, okay.
Yeah.
These are formed with fire. So, then if there is fire, you put water, what will happen? It will get extinguished. So, same thing
Correct.
with crystals. You put it underwater, its power will go. Very
Wow.
simple language.
And very easy. A lot of times I believe that I've come to this level where I feel I have different things. Like I want to make a room in my house full of crystal walls, and I get those all those weird crystal fantasies, as I say, where I feel, oh, I want to treat when my Reiki patients come for a Reiki treatment, or when someone comes for access bars. How I wish I could put them on a bed made of amethyst and give them
I love.
a therapy there. I have these weird thoughts about crystals. So, just one quick thing on, because I know crystals are in different shape and in different forms. Um, do people generally look at crystals? Many people look at crystals as jewelry, and many people look at crystals as, like now, this is, for example, this is a tennis ball. This is a moonstone in tennis ball. Then I showed you a tumble. Then there are wands. You showed just a wand. So, people would want to know more about crystals, shapes. So, Shraddha, do you also offer teachings in crystals?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to come with my crystal workshop in the next week. Okay.
Okay.
Then the basis of crystals, how you can learn, the benefits of crystals, how you can use it. Okay. How you can cleanse it. And so I'm going to come. So it will be a
Super.
WhatsApp workshop. Okay.
Sure. Keep me
And
posted.
one
And
I will, yeah. And there will be two Zoom sessions where I can
wonderful.
heal, I can cleanse your aura and your things, and then how healing can happen with crystal. That will be given when crystal grids, some of the crystal grids you can create for your own self.
Wow.
Okay. And then how you can pull that energy, and so yes, I'm coming with that crystal workshop.
Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. And Shraddha, do you want to show any of your crystals? Because I know when we had this
Yeah,
discussion, you said you're going to show
I
some
would
of your
love to.
crystals.
So my crystals, I would love to show. So one, as I introduce you to a small citrine, now I will show you a big citrine. My
Okay.
mom says, if you, agar, if you want, you can. If you want, you will build the house in crystal.
My
So this
God,
is
I'm
one
I'm
full
getting
set.
goosebumps. I'm going mad.
I'll show you one more. One more is this is another city. And I'll tell you the level it has benefited me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So see, these are two different citrines. As
Yes,
I
yes.
said,
And their
the
energies are also
formation which
different.
it happens on Earth. Okay. So that one which I showed you earlier is a very high volcanic thing.
Yeah.
The deeper it is, okay, and this is on a lower level. So then, and I come up with many things. So now, as I showed you that this is a rose quartz stand.
Hmm.
Okay, so when people tell me that there are issues at home, and okay, we cannot buy this big one, I said, okay, don't buy big one. Start from small. You will see the difference
Yeah.
and go for it. Now, this is a rose quartz. Okay, similar. I have a shungite.
Oh, Wow.
So
And Shungite
Shungite
is for
helps
because
you
we
with,
use a lot of technology, right? So Shungite
yeah,
is
Shungite, a technology, a lot of technology. Then uh, it is an abundance one also. So Shungite helps in grounding, clearing all the unwanted energies, and gives you a lot of money, abundance, prosperity, whatever you
abundance.
get. Then, as you showed, I will share one uh, pyrite, a very
Wow.
different pyrite,
Beautiful.
raw. Okay, so you can have raw, you can have bracelet. Then now this is a pendant. This is a again a multi-fluoride pendant.
So pretty that is.
Yes, and I have something which is again formed. This is a tektite, but you won't be able to see. So now you can see it as a black thing, right? But it's the tektite is again formed with volcano. When you if you put a mobile light on it, okay, you will see the difference. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Wow.
looks like a cave.
It looks like a cave. I was about to say that.
So actually, that is the power of this crystal. Okay. Then you have numerous bracelets. I'm wearing some. Okay.
Yes, I'm wearing.
I have many. Okay. Uh, so this you can wear. Then you have pyramids. Okay. There are
Yeah.
pyramid shapes. As Ashwini showed, there are round shapes. Okay. Then you have this wands which you can use for your any of any of the spiritual purpose or for your own. Okay. Your self healing. Uh, the reason bracelets have come out so much these days because we are continuously out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we are working, and so we are not at home. Earlier we used to be at home
At home.
or
Yeah.
some, yeah, but now we are at home. That is the reason bracelets have come to another level. Okay, and when you wear it, it is touching your body 24 by
Directly.
7, if not 24 by 7, at least most of the hours
Yeah.
when you're out, and that is how it starts helping you. So this, if you see this bracelet, it's a combination that I'm wearing. It's an
Wow.
abundance bracelet. So it has
Mm.
many crystals. It has hematite, amethyst, citrine, all the abundance
Aventurine.
bracelets.
I think it's an aventurine too, right?
Yeah. So malachite is there. So everything together. So
So beautiful. Wow.
yes.
So I think, we can go on and on talking about this topic. I'm
Yeah,
so
I
sure.
can go on and on. So
Yeah.
rings of things. Then Then I will show you a very small thing, but it has very high power. So this is again a tektite formed in a very uh, powerful protection thing, and not tektite. I'm sorry. This is a gomati thing which is formed,
Oh, Gomati Chakra, Vishnu ji ka. Yes.
but this is in the form of crystal.
Got it. Got it. Not in
It
the
is
raw.
not gomati chakra. It is in the gomati form, but it is a powerful crystal.
Beautiful, beautiful. And the Lemurian crystal which I've taken from you continues to
Ah,
be
Lemurian.
it has all my heart. Like if I had to take only one crystal, choose only one crystal, this, like I love all of you, my dear. Don't, but this is something which I have loved, and the vibes which, I often, when I do channeling or when I do my deep meditations, I sometimes sit with this, and the Lemurian is, a crystal which is beyond.
Lemurians are level is different, and it is like when you said channeling, yes, we are those Lemurians when they came on the earth, like
Yeah.
a different world, totally different. Yes, crystals
Wow.
do help a lot.
So thank you, Shraddha. I think this was such a beautiful way you put everything out. And before we end this, do you want to give any closing notes? Because I'm going to give a small crystal reading to all our people who are watching this video.
Oh my
A
God,
small
so
gift from
lucky.
us. So, do you want to say any concluding words on crystals?
I would say if you're connecting to crystals, go ahead with it. Don't
Yeah,
have any logical mindset, or don't have this key. If I take this, something bad will happen.
yeah,
That
yeah.
is definitely there. Crystals will only help you. Nothing bad will happen, and there is no connection like, only I can wear it, or only spiritual healers or
Yeah,
high on status can. Anybody can wear it, and
correct.
it will material and it will benefit everybody. So
Wow.
crystal chooses you
Crystal
always.
chooses you. All have chosen me. And I think
Yeah,
more are going to choose after,
definitely more will choose you
after this
after this
conversation, Shraddha,
session.
I'm just going to drop in one day to, check the crystals, and I'm sure I'm going to go
Yeah,
back with a lot of. So thank you so much
surely,
for
surely.
all of this wonderful information. And I wish you all the best with your crystal course. I'm
Thank
sure going to be
you
great.
so much, and thank you so much for inviting me.
And now,
God
just to
bless.
end this beautiful conversation with Shraddha, I'm going to give a crystal reading from this Crystal Angels deck, which I had got some 6, 7 years ago. I don't know when it was. And it was, I always have loved the cards. So I'm going to pull the cards. So all of you who are watching this, of course, including Shraddha, I'm going to pull a card for all of you. Shraddha, I'll pull one card for you first. Okay, the card for you is Azurite. Okay.
Oh,
And
I do like this. Thank you so
yes, and Azurite says that already deep emotional healing has already happened for you, and now you are going to, actually put that energy out in the world, and you are ready to go ahead and share the wisdom of this to the world. And your psychic intuitive powers are very high right now because this color is the third eye chakra color. So trust your clairvoyance, trust your intuition, and just go ahead with whatever guidance you're taking. Shraddha, that was a message for you.
yes.
And now the
Thank
next
you.
message. Yes, you are welcome. And the next message is for all the people who are watching us. Okay, and the card is Ruby. Okay.
Oh my God, that is
So
my birthstone.
that's your birthstone. Wow. And the card color is exactly what you and I are wearing. And we didn't decide and wear these
Yeah.
colors. We just had
Yeah, it was not planned.
it was not planned at all. But I think we are vibrating at the same frequency, so we chose this color. And this message for most people who are watching this is reach out for emotional, spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So I think a lot of people who are watching this may be going through something and may be really feeling that they are at a crossroads where they don't know what to do. So you can get in touch with us if you feel guided to get a healing done or get a coaching or a therapy session done with me or with Shraddha, of course. You can please reach out to us. Like for reaching out to me, you can message me at inbox.unicorninsight@gmail.com. If you are guided to crystals, you can connect to Shraddha. I'm going to share all her details below this video. So please get in touch, and if you wish to choose any of the healing session, crystals, or any services with her, you can get in touch with her. If you're feeling emotionally depleted, please don't ignore. There is support available, and we are right here for you. That is what is our profession. And we as light workers, I think this is a mission. I feel, we every day we get up with
Yeah.
this mission to reach out to people and serve them. And I think that's what creates so much magic. So this is the card for all of you who are watching. Please, please, please get in touch, and looking forward to hear from you. Ek to, of course, how did you like this video? I absolutely enjoyed, and me and Shraddha have been
Even
excited
I
for
did. It was so much of fun.
and it was so
And
spontaneous,
we
right?
love to be the change to the world.
Yes, yes.
Spread more about the awareness of crystals and how it can benefit you. You just imagine just wearing something, if it can make your life so easier, so better, so abundant. What else? What
And what
more
else is
can, what
possible?
more is possible?
Amazing. So thank you so much, Shraddha, for your time. It was such a wonderful conversation which we had. And I'm looking forward to having more such conversations with you. For all of you who are watching us, please,
Thank
if you
you so
like
much,
this,
Nate.
Thank you. Thank you. And all of you watching, please subscribe to the channel if you really like this video. I'm also sharing the social media pages of both me, Ashwini, and Shraddha. You can, as we are small business owners, we are spiritual light workers. So it will be wonderful if you like, follow, and subscribe to our social medias to get more information. Sending lots of love and light to all our viewers. Lots of gratitude to Shraddha, and see you
Thank
all
you.
very soon. Thank you and namaste.
Thank you.